It's a beautiful day in downtown Colorado Springs, and it looks like model Rocketeers who are flying and driving in for the 11th annual Model Rocket Meet are going to have good weather for tomorrow's start of their competition at the Air Force Academy. The rest of the state can expect...
Yes, the center of rocket activity has been moved, at least for 1 week, from Cape Kennedy and Vandenberg to the Air Force Academy. The Academy is a natural location for the National Association of Rocketry 11th Meet, for the Air Force endorsed this safe educational hobby in 1961, and the Academy also hosted the 4th National Association Annual Meet, or NARAM as it's called, in 1962. Rocket enthusiasts from all parts of the United States have come to compete in the 5-day contest and to swap ideas about their space-age hobby. With the historical Apollo 11 flight and moonwalk only a month earlier, a symbolic launch of the Saturn V is staged.
4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
It's now time for the business at hand. First event, egg lofting. A fresh hen's egg is marked, recorded, and given to the contestant for launching. Great care is taken to ensure the recovery of this potentially messy poultry payload. Elsewhere along the processing table, a modeler is having his cluster engine assembly checked. Yet another Rocketeer is making final preparation on his bird before being processed. Soon the safety checks are completed, and the modelers start placing their models on the various launch pads. Action picks up. Range safety is go. Tracking, go. The moment of truth is near.
T-minus 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
The Estes sequence countdown and rapid launch system, or ESCARLS, allows for a separation of 15 feet between launch pads. This way, contestants may be setting up their models while others are launching. We have a launch, and we have a shoot. But even a good shoot deployment won't help sometimes, so it looks like back to the old drawing board. Now at last, an opportunity to relax and scan the NARAM information packet. It's also interesting to view the various NAR section pennant flags and to watch other competition in action. Hey, that was a great infield catch. A walk through the range store provides the Rocketeer an opportunity to purchase spare parts and supplies. With a demonstration of the Estes electronic static test facility, the modeler is given an idea of the precise testing performed by Estes Industries to ensure the finest engines available. But now it's again time for processing and your go for predicted altitude. Remember, you must tell in advance of the flight how high your model will travel. Automation sequence is in at T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The tracker... Note-taking is essential for later rap sessions which fly fast and furious at a national meet. A change of the launch control crew allows the other crew an opportunity to compete. And with all systems go, a new series of launches commences. A NARAM allows an opportunity to tell interested visitors about model rocketry, and also provides the contestants a chance in a lifetime view of various aerospace activities. Model rocketry is enjoyed by over 600,000 space enthusiasts across the country, and even with its short history, more than 20 million launchings have been made. One interesting aspect of a contest is the launching to the highest altitude of a 1-ounce payload. And it's best to double-check the recovery system before a launch. Model rocketry, as in any other endeavor, produces its greatest performance when care and accuracy is observed. And the proof is in the performance. Many dedicated modelers enter research and development projects. After a verbal presentation, the modeler may be requested to launch his model. This modeler has built a small replica of a NASA lifting body. Several months of research and prototype testing goes into an R&D project before the meet. Another exciting activity is the scaling down to miniature size of an actual space booster or research vehicle. Care is taken to make certain the model rocket is true in every detail to its larger counterpart. In parachute duration, the model is timed from first motion to touchdown. Because of the model's light construction, balsa wood and cardboard, a model may stay in the air under its parachute for several minutes. Not all model rockets use parachutes for recovery, but all utilize a safe recovery system. And a model rocket can be flown many times to demonstrate principles of rocketry. Model rocketry as a form of youth science study has no equal for practical experience aimed at a space-age career. Another activity that requires proper atmospheric conditions is the flying of a boost glider. The boost glider is launched near vertical, as are all model rockets. But at the apex of its flight, the power unit is jettisoned, and the glider starts its graceful journey back to Earth. Introduced at NARAM 11 was model rocketry's first true movie camera, the Estes Cinerock, and it held everyone's attention. The high-quality pictures were taken with a 3.5-ounce camera. Most of us will never ride a rocket, but the Cinerock provides us a glimpse of how it must be. The demonstration flight, the flags are lowered, marking the end of NARAM 11. But the model rocketeer is always looking ahead to the next challenge that awaits in this exciting hobby. Man has always reached out toward the stars. From the first tiny satellites grew manned spacecraft, then lunar landers, and will grow further to orbiting stations and on with manned planetary probes. For model rocketry, like the space program, is still young, and both are limited only by our imagination.